Hey grade 1, welcome to science. Today we're going to be talking about safety at home. So this is a worksheet that we're looking at, and it says the following signs warn us about potentially dangerous products that can be found around our home. So always use these products with the help of an adult, and you need to be careful. So these are super dangerous products that you should not be using unless you are with an adult. So that's very important. So some symbols to look out for are these four symbols here: corrosive, explosive, poisonous, and flammable. So beside each one, I have a definition of what they are, and then I will tell you what your activity is. So here it says for corrosive, it means that this product can burn and scar your skin and may cause blindness if touched. So you have to be really careful. It could really burn your skin so deep that you see how there's bone there? It could burn that deep. It's really dangerous. And if you touch it and then touch your eyes, you can go blind. You can lose your eyesight, which is really scary. So you have to be so careful. The next one says explosive. Now, this is a product that can cause an explosion if exposed to heat or pressure. So actually, one thing that's explosive is hairspray. If you leave hairspray in extreme heat, it can cause the can to actually explode because the pressure builds up inside of the can, which can cause it to explode, which is really dangerous. So you have to be cautious of explosives type of products, especially when they're in your house. The next one is poisonous. So poisonous products could be whether you touch them or whether you consume them, meaning that you eat them or swallow them or some sort of consumption. So poisonous means that a product is toxic and can cause injury or death if swallowed or inhaled, and even if touched. So you have to be really careful that with around poisonous products, you don't want to drink something and it ends up being poisonous. So cans or products that are poisonous will have the symbol on it to warn you to be extra cautious about inhaling it and sometimes even touching it. So for example, this wouldn't have a poison symbol on it, but thinking about poisonous items in the world, think about poison ivy. So it's not as dangerous, you're not going to die, but what would happen is if I touched poison ivy, then my skin would be getting all itchy and probably inflamed. So then you have to take care of it. So a poisonous product is much worse. It can actually cause a lot more harm and damage to your body and can also result in death, which is really scary. And then the last one is flammable. You can see it's fire, so this means that this product can catch on fire. So if it does catch fire, it would be because it's near a spark or flame or increased or like more heat, which you really have to be careful with having these products near heat. So you want to keep them in a cooler place. The reason why is if this thing ends up catching fire, you can cause a fire in your house, and then you have to call 911 and it gets really scary, and you have to do your whole stop, drop, and roll, which is a good thing we practice. So this is really important that if you're ever to use a product, number one, you ask a parent or an adult, whoever you are with. Number two, do not touch it until you ask and get permission if you do. And number three, make sure you are aware of what safety you need to take at home. Alrighty, this is super important to make sure that you all stay safe and healthy and unharmed. So what I would like you to do is on the next sheet here, it's just a blank page of everything we just talked about. What I would like you to do is just fill it in based on what we've learned. So you can either copy exactly what I had written down, or you can kind of create your own. Maybe it could be a bit longer, a little bit shorter based on what you learned. This does not have to be in full sentence form, but you do have to have your capitals and you do have to have a period at the end. So if you said I wanted to do keywords, so corrosive, my keywords is that it can burn or scar skin. I would just write burn and scar skin. You can keep it short. Alrighty, this is the one time I'm letting you have a little bit more creativity without having to do full sentences. It might be fun to see how small you can make your answers with keywords. Okay? If not, if you just want to copy it because you have a better understanding that way, go for it. But make sure you fully understand and you look at the pictures and you understand them. These are super important. Alrighty, that's it for science today. If you have any questions, join me for question hour. And if not, I'll see you next time. Be safe, take care, and have fun.